Good morning. My name is Sister Cara. I'm one of the administrative people for the religious community and have responsibilities for our healthcare areas throughout the community. Today I'd like to just tell you a little bit about our care that we provide at Saint Scholastica Convent. The Sisters of Saint Benedict follow the rule of Saint Benedict, and one of Benedict's key teachings is the care of the sick should be as if we're treating Christ in person. We take that teaching very seriously in our community. We provide for our elderly sisters in an assisted living facility that we run. It's a licensed facility. We provide care there for about 90 of our sisters. And we provide 24-hour nursing assistance for them in that setting. Our goal of that setting, besides providing them care, is to have it still be home and to still be a monastic schedule. So they're able to participate in prayers, Eucharist, and meals in common, like any of our sisters living anywhere. And that's very important that we maintain that. We're grateful that you're taking time today to listen to Deb Bakken, our assistant administrator for our assisted living, and about a project that we believe would really help improve the safety and security at Saint Scholastica's. Thank you for taking your time to do this.
A new call system would enhance the services that the staff give to the sisters. Currently, we have two systems that were installed at two different times in two different living areas. The Louise Hall system, I believe, was installed in the 80s, and it's a very mechanical system. The sisters in their bedroom have in the bathroom there's a pull station next to, in the bathroom, but also they have a wired push button thing on a cord that is by their bedside, and they can use that when they're in bed. So this is the call panel at the Louise Hall call station. You can see how loud it is. It lights up with the sister's bedroom number. And this is the noise that is going on throughout the night as sisters have needs. A system that was added in the mid-90s when the angel wings were built was added to the angel wings, which we have 3 areas where 7 people each live, and then also to Catherine Hall, which is up on 2nd floor. It's above the dining room. And though that system is a wireless pendant system, so the sister wears a pendant, but it really only works in their room, and there's no locator outside of the room. With the new call system, the sisters would be able to wear a pendant right on their person. And so wherever they are within the building, they would be able to call for help. So if they were somewhere outside of their bedroom or completely off of outside of their living area, they would be able to push a button if they ran into trouble or if they fell, and the staff would be able to locate them right away and get help for them right away. The systems we're looking at can be integrated with our current Residex computer documentation system. Even though it's a computer system, we don't have computer screens for the staff to check off that they've done the assignments. So we're still using paper we're printing off of the computer system paper assignment sheets, and then at the end of the day we're doing what's called service charting, which the aides go and they sit down in this big book and they initial that they completed each service. If we were able to computerize, we would totally integrate this system. What we could do is the aide could have a Palm Pilot that could be used with the nurse call system, but also it can be integrated with the Residex system. So at the end of the day, she can just go click, 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 and say that she did those services. She also could use that same Palm Pilot, though, if a sister fell and pushed her cordless wireless pendant, that staff person could know immediately where that sister is. If that staff person wanted to give that sister a medication and find that sister, she could go in there and say, yes, Sister so-and-so is in the community room right now, and go straight there to give her the medication or to give her a message or something. This system will also help us with sisters who are experiencing memory loss. Currently, when a sister is at a point in her memory concerns where she may tend to go outside, and we're concerned that she might wander outside and be in a very unsafe situation, we've had to at times make the decision for her to go to a nursing home, Saint Benedict Center or Talahi, so she's in a safe, secure environment. Currently, we have outside locking systems, meaning that we have security systems that strangers can't get into the building, except we have the receptionist monitors the front door during the day, but anybody can get out of the doors. Her emergency pendant could trigger something as she's walking by and make it so that the door will not open for her. And so she would push on the door wouldn't open, and she would just move, continue on her walk. It also could control the elevator in a similar way, that the elevator door would not open for her. And this would be a way to keep a sister safe in their environment. They would be able to go to Mass, they would be able to go to prayers, eat meals with their family members, with their sister family members right here, and not have to be in a totally secure locked unit. The whole philosophy behind Saint Scholastica is to keep the sisters here, to live here with dignity and respect and independence as much as possible, but also the sisters want to die here. This is their home, and this is the place where they would like to be for their final years, months, and days.
Greetings and blessings. Thank you for staying tuned in. I am Sister Jen Myers, Director of Development Communications for the Sisters of the Order of Saint Benedict in St. Joseph, Minnesota. Deb Batkin described to you the new wireless call system and the impact it would have on our sisters. It would make a major difference. This new call system is rather expensive. The projected cost is between $175,000 and $200,000. Last year, through the generosity of many generous donors, $175,000 was contributed through the annual appeal. So you can see that this is an achievable goal. It is now my privilege to invite you to participate in this awesome ministry of caring for the sick and elderly in our monastic community, for there we serve Christ Himself. You are a blessing to us. As Henry Nouwen says, your generosity gives us a glimpse of the face of God. In the name of Sister Nancy Bauer, Prioress, and all the sisters, I want to thank you for meeting us on this common ground of God's love. God bless you.